Hey guys, it's Kai, and today I figured I would work on Beauty and the Beast. Since the movie is so popular right now, I figured I'd give that a go, and in particularly Belle. So, hey, don't look at that, that's private. Yeah, okay, so this is Belle. This is the sketch that I kind of did for her, and I'm going to work on that, and we'll see what I can do with it. We'll get back to you later. So this is how far I am with Belle. Not too far. Really, Chewy? Really? You gotta snore? And she's starting to kind of take shape, but when I get to this point, what I end up doing is I start to paint over top. So what you'll see right here is I have Belle on this layer right here. But when I'm pretty happy with what's going on, I'll come up here to where my sketch layer is and I'll grab another layer, and that's when I start painting over top. Now eventually what I'm going to do is I can either lower the opacity of my sketch layer just like that, or when you do that you're going to lower the opacity everywhere. So what if I only want one spot to have the opacity lowered? Well, that's when I'll use a mask. So I'll come down here to this box, grab a mask, and then I'll just start painting black in just like that. And as you can see, my lines just kind of disappear, but I haven't lowered the opacity of everything else on where the sketch is. So I'm gonna get back to this, and I'll check back with you soon. Hey guys, so I'm back and still working on Beauty, and she's starting to come together a little bit, but I noticed that she's kind of scowling. She's kind of, you know what, it might be kind of mysterious or whatever, but I was thinking about changing the shape of her mouth, maybe a little bit of a smile or something like that. So I was going to show you a way that I do that. One way you can do it in Liquify. So you can go to Filter, Liquify, and then you can do that right there. Or, and another way to use Liquify is if I do my lasso tool, and I just select this area that I want to select, or that I want to actually affect, and then I go to Filter, Liquify. Then it's only going to bring up inside of Liquify that section. Another way that I do this, I'll take my lasso tool and I'll kind of circle right around this area that I want to mess around with. Hit Command J, and then what that does over here is that copies this section that I just selected, and then it puts it on a new layer right above it, right above this last layer. So then I'll hit Command W, and I can just kind of be able to warp my tool around a little bit and kind of mess around with to see if I like that. And once I do that, then I can take my eraser with my soft brush and just kind of move around that area and erase that around. So now we can see the little change right there. So I'll get back to this, and I'll talk to you in a bit. So I'm working with the shadows right now on the skin, and there's a lot of different ways that you can do shadows, but I'm going to show you one of the ways that I do them. I will take a layer and I will grab I'll turn it to a multiply layer. And when I choose my colors, I'll get into the blue area, and right around here, kind of a desaturated blue, but I'm in the grays. And I'll take whatever brush you want to take, and I'll just give it a harder edge, just about like this. And I'll just bring it across her lips, her face, and everything, so you can kind of see what that looks like. Now it looks kind of crappy, right? Well, what I also do is I end up adding more of the same layer. I duplicate this layer a bunch of times, just like that. And it basically turns it black. I merge these layers like that, and then here's where you can really control your shadow. I open up the hue saturation by hitting Command U, and right here where the lightness is, I just bring that up a little bit, just like that. And when you do that, you can erase out whatever you don't like, even put a little blur on it, just enough to indicate a shadow. So that's one of the ways I do shadows. I'm gonna get back to this and finish it, and then I'll be right back. So that's it for Beauty and the Beast, and I hope you guys like it. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you guys do. But otherwise, that's it. Oh, and keep an eye out for my new children's book, Dragons. It's on Amazon.com, and I hope you guys take a look at it. But otherwise, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. That's it for drawing, kind of painting. So that's it for Beauty and the Beast. And I hope things are good, and things. Okay, thanks.